Royal Holloway, University of London, formerly incorporated as Royal Holloway and Bedford New College, is a public research university and a constituent college of the Federal University of London. It has 3 faculties, 19 academic departments and c. 8,600 undergraduate and postgraduate students from over 100 countries. The campus is just west of Egham, Surrey, within the Greater London urban area, although outside the M25 motorway and c. 19 miles from the geographic centre of London. The Egham campus was founded in 1879 by the Victorian entrepreneur and philanthropist Thomas Holloway. Royal Holloway College was officially opened in 1886 by Queen Victoria as an all-women college. It became a member of the University of London in 1900. In 1945, the college admitted male postgraduate students, and in 1965, around 100 of the first male undergraduates. In 1985, Royal Holloway merged with Bedford College. The merged college was named Royal Holloway and Bedford New College, this remaining the official registered name of the college by Act of Parliament. The campus is dominated by the Founders Building, a Grade I listed red brick building modelled on the Château de Chambord in the Loire Valley, France. Royal Holloway is ranked 17th in the UK and 118th in the world by the Times Higher Education World University Rankings for 2014 Euro 15. The guide has described Royal Holloway as truly world-class. Royal Holloway is ranked in 6th place in the world in the category of international outlook, recognizing its broader outlook as a global university. The rankings use 3 separate indicators to judge international outlook: a Euro proportion of international staff and students, and research in terms of papers that are co-authored with at least one international partner. Royal Holloway is highly rated for the wide-reaching impact of its research, scoring 98.9% for citations, further cementing Royal Holloway Euro Unregistered Trademark S status as one of the world Euro Unregistered Trademark S premier research institutions. It is particularly strong in arts and humanities. Admission into courses in English, creative writing, psychology and music are very competitive with a 9:1 applicants to place ratio. Royal Holloway's degree courses in information security, physics, international relations, earth sciences, and media arts are also particularly strong, frequently ranking in the top 10 of national subject rankings. There are strong links and exchange programs with leading institutions in the United States, Canada, and Hong Kong, notably Yale University, the University of Toronto, and the University of Hong Kong. History Royal Holloway College Royal Holloway College, originally a women-only college, was founded by the Victorian entrepreneur Thomas Holloway in 1879 on the Mount Lee estate in Egham. The founding of the college was brought about after Holloway, seeking to fulfill a philanthropic gesture, began a public debate through the builder regarding how best to spend $250,000 or more, at which point his wife proposed to build a college especially for women. Holloway later increased his original sum of money to $500,000, and today, the campus is still best known for its original 600-bed building, known as the Founders Building, designed by William Henry Crossland and inspired by the Château de Chambord in the Loire Valley, France. Sir Nicolaus Pevsner called the original college building the most brilliant Victorian building in the home counties, and noted that together with its sister building the Holloway Sanatorium, it represents the summit of high Victorian design. The Founders Building, which is now Grade I listed, was officially opened in 1886 by Queen Victoria, who allowed the use of Royal in the college's name. Founders has been described by The Times as one of Britain's Euro Unregistered Trademark S most remarkable university buildings, largely due to its elaborate architecture, and according to the Sunday Times it makes the college instantly recognisable. The college also has a chapel, completed in 1886 as one of the last parts of the university to be finished. October 1887 saw the arrival of the first 28 students at Royal Holloway College. It later became a constituent of the University of London in 1900, as did Bedford College, which eventually merged with Royal Holloway College. Merger of Royal Holloway College and Bedford College Bedford College was founded by Elizabeth Jessica Reed in 1849 as a higher education college for the education of women. Reed leased a house at 47 Bedford Square in the Bloomsbury area of London, and opened the Ladies' College in Bedford Square. The intention was to provide a liberal and non-sectarian education for women, something no other institution in the United Kingdom provided at the time. The college moved to 8 and 9 York Place in 1874, and then to Regent's Park in 1908. In 1900, the college became a constituent school of the University of London. Like RHC, following its membership of the University of London, in 1965, it allowed male undergraduates to study on its premises for the first time. RHC and Bedford merged in 1985. The pressure for the merger was due to a lack of government funding for higher education, and the college was named Royal Holloway and Bedford New College, with an inauguration being held at the college chapel in 1986 by Elizabeth II. The newest title remains the official registered name of the college, though this was changed for day-to-day use to Royal Holloway, University of London by the College Council in 1992. Since the merger with Bedford College, Royal Holloway has entered into collaborative discussions with Brunel University and St George's, University of London. The latter project was cancelled in September 2009. Royal Holloway, St George's and Kingston University continue to work together in the field of health and social care teaching and research. Collaborations. Royal Holloway has forged successful academic links with other universities in the Greater London area and beyond. In 2004 Royal Holloway became a member of the West Focus Knowledge Exchange based at Kingston University along with Brunel, Roehampton, Thames Valley Universities, University of Westminster and St George's, University of London. The West Focus initiative was created to forge business and enterprise links between its member institutions and small to medium-sized business partners in southeast England. Royal Holloway's Department of Physics is a founding member of SEPNet, the Southeast Physics Network, which supports collaboration between 7 universities in southeast England on physics research, outreach and postgraduate teaching. The John Adams Institute for Accelerator Research is a major collaboration in the field of particle physics between Royal Holloway and the University of Oxford. In the field of health and social care research, the swan between Royal Holloway, St George's and Kingston University based at St George's in Tooting is another of Royal Holloway's major collaborative projects. In 2011, Pearson, the international education company, and RHC set up a partnership. Royal Holloway is responsible for validating Pearson's new business degree. Currently, Royal Holloway awards University of London degrees but has the power to validate its own degrees, which it has not exercised so far. Campus Location Royal Holloway's campus is set in 135 acres of woodland, between Windsor and Heathrow. Around 200 species of shrubs, 150 different types of tree and numerous wild-flowering plants can be found in RHC's parkland. The nearest station is Egham. The campus is about 50 minutes from Waterloo Station in central London, about 19 miles away, and Windsor is 5 miles. The campus is 2 miles from M25 Junction 13 and close to the M3, M4 and M40 in London Heathrow Airport. RHC's worst feature is considered to be that Egham is not known for its social scene, but it has been noted that the campus's environment offers the best of both worlds, a Euro-friendly and relaxed on the one hand, dynamic and busy on the other. The former principal, Stephen Hill, also commended its superb campus environment and the close-knit nature of our community. The Independent stated that the university is renowned for its friendly and supportive environment. Founders Building The Founders Building, which dominates the campus, has striking north and south towers, 2 large quadrangles and contains a chapel, kitchen and dining hall, lecture theatre and the arts library along with student rooms and offices. Founders has often been the centre of media attention and is a popular filming location for TV and film as a grandiose university or public school. Apart from ITV's Trinity, the 2006 film Basic Instinct 2, Risk Addiction starring Sharon Stone was partly filmed at the South Quad during summer 2005, the only location to be used outside London. Some areas of the building were also made to look like a psychiatric institute for the film. The Academy Award-winning movie Howard's End had some scenes shot inside Founders Courtyard with the statue of Queen Victoria. The BBC's Antiques Roadshow has used the North Quad of Founders as a location for one of its antique filming days, and in 2002, external scenes for an episode of Midsummer Murders featuring a fictional public school sports day, were partly shot inside the South Quad of Founders. In autumn 2009, Founders provided external settings for the ITV2 satirical drama, Trinity. Founders Picture Gallery and other internal rooms were also used to shoot scenes in September 2013 for ITV's Downton Abbey 2013 Christmas special. In 2015, Royal Holloway's Founders Building was featured in the film Avengers, Age of Ultron, the university appearing as itself. Campus redevelopment. Between 2002 to 2008, the college underwent a £100 million investment programme and a redevelopment of its campus, as a result of the merger with Bedford College and the sale of Bedford's site in Regent's Park. A number of recent projects undertaken by Royal Holloway have included an extension to the School of Management and a library. The Biological Sciences laboratories have also been renovated and the Windsor building houses seminar rooms and a 400-seat auditorium. In 2013, the Student Services Centre, which is a single point of contact for all non-academic inquiries, was opened in the Windsor building. The drama department expanded its performance space with the opening of the Carol Churchill Theatre, which seats almost 200 audience members across 2 levels and has a 3rd floor for technical operation, in 2013. The department also uses the on-site 19th-century boiler house, which was converted into a performance space with a sprung dance floor in 2014. The International Building, opened in 2000 by HRH the Princess Royal, houses the Language Centre along with the English, European Studies, French, German, Italian and Hispanic Studies departments. The new developments have also been followed by the establishment of formal links with New York University, the University of Sydney, and Yale University, and connections with the Royal College of Music means that music students at Royal Holloway have the opportunity to take lessons there. The size of the campus has allowed the college to develop some of the best sports facilities of any university institution in the London area, and helped build the college's reputation as a sporting institution of excellence. An aerobic studio, fitness suite, sports hall, sports fields and tennis courts account for some of the sporting facilities that Royal Holloway offers. The Sports Centre was refurbished in 2013 while a generous bequest by Margaret Young in 2014 enabled the college to further develop its sports facilities. New for the 2014-15 sporting season are world-class, floodlit outdoor pitches and courts, which provide all-weather playing surfaces for a wide range of sports. Situated on the campus are restaurants and cafes, a college shop, a bank, a health centre, a chapel, a careers centre, teaching and social spaces and sports facilities. As a result of an evaluation by People and Planet in 2007, Royal Holloway was ranked 60th out of 120 universities for environmental performance. The university has put into place initiatives to enhance environmental performance, such as the improvement of woodland management to develop nature conservation, and more recycling banks have been introduced to halls of residence. Organisation and administration. Governance. The College Council is the governing body of the college with responsibility for financial integrity and setting the overall strategic direction of Royal Holloway. There are 25 members of the council, many of which are lay members from outside Royal Holloway who were initially appointed for 5 years. A total of 16 lay members are appointed. 2 from local authorities. 1 selected by the Privy Council. Another by the University of London. 2 more are appointed as alumni from Royal Holloway, Bedford College or Royal Holloway College. And the rest are chosen to offer a range of skills and experience. The council's chairman, who is appointed for 5 years, is also a lay member. One of the chairman's duties is to chair a number of committees including the Remuneration Committee, which handles the pay and benefits of the senior staff. The principal is answerable to the chairman. The remaining members of the council comprise 3 elected by non-academic members of staff, 2 elected by academics and 1 member of academic staff elected by the academic board. There is also 1 student member elected by the students. Coat of arms Royal Holloway's coat of arms consists of the Royal Holloway shield and its surrounding elements. There are 3 crescents shown on the coat of arms, which are taken from Thomas Holloway's own coat of arms. Taken from the Bedford coat of arms, the field is coloured black and gold in a checkered design, with the addition of ermine spots from the Royal Holloway coat. Placed between 2 black lozenges, there is a lamp of learning. Traditionally, the lozenge is worn on the arm of unmarried women or widows, which places significance on the coat of arms lozenges as it acts as a reminder that the colleges were founded for women. Below, the motto is displayed, which is taken from the arms of Bedford College, and reads Esse quam videri. The Royal Holloway Shield was created following the merger of Bedford and Royal Holloway Colleges in 1985. The shield appears on legal documents and stationery for legal reasons, along with the following, incorporated by Act of Parliament. Royal Holloway and Bedford New College. The use of the university's identifying marks is governed by the Communications and External Relations Department. Faculties, schools and departments The university is made up of a number of schools and departments organized into 3 faculties, and 19 academic departments. 1 dean heads each faculty, and are supported by deputy deans. The principal takes the role of appointing the heads of department, who in turn report to their faculty's dean. The faculties are as follows. Finances In the financial year ended July 31, 2013, Royal Holloway had a total income of £142 million and total expenditure of £136 million. Key sources of income included £62 million from tuition fees and education contracts, £33 million from funding council grants, £16 million from research grants and contracts and £1.8 million from endowment and investment income. During the 2012-13 financial year, Royal Holloway had a capital expenditure of £10.9 million. At year-end, Royal Holloway had endowments of £74 million and total net assets of £195 million. Academics. Royal Holloway employs around 2,300 members of staff, including 534 academic staff and 132 research staff. The total number of undergraduate and postgraduate students is around 8,600 from 100 countries. Research In the Research Excellence Framework, published on Thursday 18 December 2014, it was confirmed that Royal Holloway sits within the top 25% of UK universities for world-leading and internationally excellent research. In the REF assessment, 81% of Royal Holloway's research is rated as world-leading and internationally excellent, which is an increase of over 20% from RAE 2008, which is the last time an exercise on this scale was conducted. In addition, 30% of Royal Holloway's research is rated as world-leading, which is an increase of more than 50% on 2008 when 19% of Royal Holloway's research was ranked in this category. 12 out of 17 departments were ranked in the top quartile for research in the 4 and 3 categories, with 7 of Royal Holloway's departments rated in the top 10. Royal Holloway's Geography department is number 1 in England for 4 and 3 research, while Earth Sciences is 2nd, Psychology 4th, Mathematics 5th and Media Arts 9th in the same categories, to name just a few. On March 14, 2014, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh were welcomed to Royal Holloway when they attended a ceremony to celebrate the Regius Professorship being bestowed on the Department of Music, the first of its kind. The Music Department was awarded the Regius Professorship by the Queen to mark her Diamond Jubilee. The prestigious award acknowledges the university's exceptionally high standards of music teaching and research. The current Research Policy Chief of the Higher Education Funding Council for England, David Sweeney and his predecessor Rama Thirunnamachandran were both sourced directly from Royal Holloway. Courses Royal Holloway runs a variety of academic degree programs, including single honours and joint honours, with fees of £9,000 for full-time undergraduate students and some financial help schemes. The study of an undergraduate program leads to one of 5 University of London degrees, which include Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Music and Master in Science. Discounted fees are offered to students who stay on to complete a postgraduate degree. The university also runs e-degrees in History and Business Management. On a competitive basis, Principal's Excellent Scholarships worth £3,000 a year are given to students who achieve AAA+ and have applied to study maths, physics, modern languages or European studies at Royal Holloway from September 2015. Other bursaries and scholarships are also offered to students, including bursaries of £1,750 per year for undergraduate students with a family income less than £25,000. Royal Holloway is particularly strong in the arts and humanities. Cultural and artistic opportunities are hard to rival, with excellent theatres, high-profile student media outlets and a strong musical tradition, wrote the Sunday Times. In the most recent research reviews, French, German, earth sciences and music were judged to be of an international standard, with 5 ratings. The Guardian UK University Guide in 2005 ranked the language department 9th in Britain. In biological sciences and psychology, teaching assessments awarded top scores to the departments, in addition to all of the sciences being rated nationally outstanding for research in 2001, managing to obtain the highest 5 awards. In the research assessment exercise of 2008, Royal Holloway School of Biological Sciences was ranked joint 3rd, achieving a proportion of 4 and 5 rankings. The School of Management has all 3 of its MBA programs accredited by AMBA, and obtained management school status in 1993. At present, the school has 1,000 undergraduate students, in addition to 480 postgraduates. Royal Holloway also runs the University of London MBA Distance Learning Programme. In 2008, the MBA in International Management was ranked as one of the World Euro Unregistered Trademark S40 Best Distance Learning MBAs by the Financial Times. The History Department is traditionally one of the best in the country, and many of the college's most notable academics are long-standing members of the department. The department has been recognized as a center for research excellence and has received equally good teaching reviews. It remains the University of London's biggest history department. An advanced skills program is also run at the university, featuring information technology, communication skills and foreign languages. The 2007 Sunday Times University Guide lists all of the following subjects taught at Royal Holloway as excellent: classics and ancient history, drama, dance and cinematics, economics, geology, history, maths, statistics and operational research, organismal biosciences, physics and astronomy, and psychology. The number of students from working-class homes has seen an increase at Royal Holloway, though undergraduates from independent schools count for a quarter of the university's undergraduates, and it is listed as having one of the lowest state school intakes. Study abroad programs. Royal Holloway has developed a variety of study abroad programs, allowing its students to spend a year in institutions including Royal Holloway collaborates with Queen Mary, University of London to help run programs at the University of London Institute in Paris, a central academic body of the University of London in Paris, France. This offers undergraduate and graduate students the chance to study University of London ratified French studies degrees in France. Students who take a degree in French, German, Italian or Hispanic studies will all take a year abroad as an integral part of the course. Reputation and rankings. Its graduate unemployment rate is consistently among the very lowest, with only 3.2% of graduates unemployed. Royal Holloway is second out of 90 universities in England and Wales for the number of students going into graduate employment. However, according to Complete University Guide 2016, The university has seen a drop in graduate employability since 2007/8 with a graduate prospect of only 62.2%, ranking at 77th out of 126 universities in the UK. Royal Holloway is in the top 25% of universities in the UK for overall satisfaction, according to the National Student Survey 2014. The university is popular with both state-educated and privately educated students, with the latter group currently accounting for around 18% of all students. In 2014, a Euro 15, the Times Higher Education World University Rankings ranked the college 47th in Europe and 118th in the world. Students graduating in 2008 September expressed dissatisfaction at the drop in the league tables. They felt cheated that RHC's reputation had suffered so dramatically in such a short period. In an interview with a London student, one student, a Euro having been awarded 3 A's at A-level, a Euro remarked that he felt as if the college had let him down. It was subsequently claimed, in an article featured in The Founder, that an administrative error had resulted in an incorrect value being submitted to league table publishers which quoted an inflated student-staff ratio of 400:1. It was said that this mistake explained the college's sudden fall in the university rankings. However, in 2010 the college benefited from upgraded evaluation methods used by the Times Higher Education World University Rankings. They ranked the college as 88th in the world, and 22nd in Europe. Following Imperial College's withdrawal, Royal Holloway is now placed fourth amongst the colleges of the University of London Federation, behind LSE, University College London and King's College London. Royal Holloway is also listed as the fifth best university in London out of 20. The Picture Gallery and Art Collection. Royal Holloway has a collection of important paintings, sculptures, prints, drawings and watercolours from the 17th century and later. Artists include Sir John Everett Millais, Edward Burne-Jones, Christopher Nevinson, John Nash and Dame Laura Knight. The gallery is and founder a Euro unregistered trademark S and is open to the public every Wednesday during the autumn and spring terms and some weekends throughout the year. At the heart of the collections are the legacies of two Victorian collectors, founder Thomas Holloway and artist Christiana Herringham. Their collections have been enhanced with additional acquisitions and commissions. Following the death of Herringham, part of her eclectic art collection, including paintings by her and other women artists as well as Indian miniatures and Japanese woodblock prints, was given to Bedford College by her husband. Having merged with Royal Holloway, these are now part of Royal Holloway's art collection. Several items are on display on the Victorian corridor, including a very personal portrait of her children. Other items can be seen by appointment. The initial plans for the college did not include a picture gallery, but Holloway was inspired to start his own art collection for his students after his brother-in-law visited Vassar College, then the world a Euro unregistered trademark S leading college for women, which had a superb collection of art. In 1881, at the age of 81, Holloway started to buy paintings to form his collection. He amassed paintings at a fast rate and he had completed his art collection by 1883. In total he purchased 77 paintings. In most cases he bought from Christie Euro unregistered trademark S auction house. In 2 cases he broke the record for the highest sum ever paid at auction for a contemporary artist in order to buy the pictures he desired. Highlights of the collection include Sir John Everett Millais, a Euro unregistered trademark, a Euro The Princes in the Tower, a Euro unregistered trademark, Sir Edwin Landseer, a Euro unregistered trademark, S.A. Euro Man Proposes, God Disposes, a Euro unregistered trademark, Edwin Long, a Euro unregistered trademark, S.A. Euro Babylonian Marriage, Mark Ettar, Euro unregistered trademark, and William Powell Frith, a Euro unregistered trademark, S.A. Euro The Railway Station, a Euro unregistered trademark. The pieces in the Herringham collection reflect her interests in the Old Masters, Indian art and women, a Euro unregistered trademark, S. Suffrage. The collections are a teaching resource for the Victorian Studies Centre for Teaching and Research in Victorian Art, Architecture and Literature, including a taught MA under the Department of English. It is also used to teach students from departments including History, Geography, Drama and Media Arts. Between 1993 and 1995, In order to fund the maintenance of founders, 3 of the most valuable paintings were sold for a total of £21 million, a Turner fetching £11 million on its own. The principal at the time, Dorothy Wedderburn, began the sale process, which was completed by her successor, Norman Gawor. The paintings were a Turner, a Constable and a Gainsborough. The controversial decision was made by Principal Dorothy Wedderburn. The remaining paintings had a current value of £16.6 million in 2014. The Turner is now in the J. Paul Getty Museum in Los Angeles. There are no figures available for the Egham collection. Student life = Students' Union = The Royal Holloway Students' Union actively represents and provides a service for the needs and interests of all students studying at Royal Holloway. It is claimed to have a reputation as one of the best unions in the London area, in words of The Independent. The Students' Union provides much of the on-campus entertainment, organising and sponsoring the sport clubs and special interest societies, on top of providing welfare advice to students through the Student Advice Centre. The Students' unregistered trademark union runs general meetings, which provide an opportunity to discuss issues, make student announcements and engage in lively debate. Whilst representatives are elected to sit on and run a general meeting, any student is eligible to attend, vote and have their say. The direction and development of the Students' unregistered trademark union is the responsibility of the trustee board, which is made up of 2 student trustees, 1 college trustee, 3 external trustees and 4 student sabbatical officers. The sabbatical officers are elected for 1 year in office and work full-time either during or after completing their degree. These officers are assisted by 13 elected executive officers who work as unpaid volunteers alongside their studies. The union also employs more than 20 permanent members of staff who oversee the administrative and commercial activities of the organisation. The main union building on campus includes a large function hall, 3 bars, the Rialto food outlet and its administrative offices. Elsewhere on campus, the union operates Medicine, a bar and games venue designed by the creators of the Ministry of Sound, and the campus pub The Stumble Inn. Student media The Orbital is the Royal Holloway campus magazine and published by the Students' Union, covering subjects from higher education news, opinion, arts, and reviews. The original official Royal Holloway student publication was in the format of a newspaper called the Egham Sun, but this was replaced with the magazine edition in the early 1990s. The magazine is regularly published in print and online. The Students' Union is also responsible for the student and community radio station Insanity Radio, established in 1998. Available locally on 103.2 fathoms and 1287 kHz, Insanity broadcasts 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with live presenters in the studio from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. daily in term time and some holiday periods. The station is also available worldwide through the Internet. The station takes its name from the Holloway Sanatorium, founded by Thomas Holloway, along with the college that became Royal Holloway. Insanity prides itself on being non-commercial and for serving the student body and local community with chart and chat, new music, news and specialist music shows. The station has twice won the Silver Award for Best Student Radio Station at BBC Radio 1 Student Radio Awards. The station was awarded a community radio station licence in early 2010, and on March 7 moved to FM, broadcasting on 103.2 MHz. In March 2013, Royal Holloway's unique broadcasting and recording brand Rhubarb TV relaunched. Run by students, for students, Rhubarb TV is Royal Holloway's student television station. It offers a brand new student media experience across the campus. The station allows students to engage with numerous aspects of television production, from producing to writing, directing to acting, or filming to editing. There are ample opportunities for students to get involved, whether they want to hone in on existing skills or develop new ones they never knew they had. In June 2014, Rhubarb TV was named the Royal Holloway Media Outlet of the Year at the first ever Student Media Awards. The founder is the independent student newspaper. Founded in 2006, 4,000 free copies are printed and distributed fortnightly across campus and locally. It gets no financial support from the college or Sahel, and advertising revenue acquired by the students on the editorial board pays for printing. This means that editorial and financial responsibility is entirely that of students. In December 2010, the newspaper became the first student publication in the UK to launch an iPhone app. At the 2007 Guardian Student Media Awards, Christian Anthony was shortlisted for the Student Critic of the Year award. At the inaugural 2011 London Student Journalism Awards, Kate Brooke, the newspaper's features editor, was recognised with the Best Feature Writer award. Halls of residence most halls are part of the main campus, and initially allocated to first-year students who firmly accept a conditional or unconditional offer. Accommodation prices at the university can vary, ranging from £85 or £163 per week. Halls are either self-catered or catered, with students living in the latter entitled to a 50% discount off the normal price of the majority of food sold in the dining halls. Around 2,900 students live in halls of residence. The Founders Building houses 493 students in original Victorian rooms and converted space, which underwent refurbishment in 2012. Meals for catered students are provided in Founders Dining Hall. Also on campus, Gawarn Wedderburn, a construction of 570 study bedrooms in 2 new blocks opened in September 2004. These halls were also used as accommodation for rowers at the 2012 Olympic Games. Similar accommodation blocks, named Butler, Tuke and Williamson, were completed in September 2007 to replace the aging Athlone, Cameron and Williamson halls. Of the waste created by the demolition of Athlone, Cameron and Williamson, 98% was recycled. All 5 of these new halls were named after former principals and have been designed to be environmentally friendly, accomplished by stem-planted roofs that change color by season, as well as being designed to improve insulation. In an assessment used to distinguish the environmental performance of buildings, Bremen rated the Butler, Tuke and Williamson halls as very good, as their construction was designed to reduce heat loss. Kingwood Iron 2 are 1 mile away. These halls hold over 400 students, and a free bus service operates to the campus. Other accommodation includes Highfield Court, Penrose Court, Reed Hall and Runnymede Hall, which was opened by HRH the Princess Royal in 1992. People. Notable alumni Royal Holloway College, Bedford College and RHUL have about 65,000 alumni. Notable amongst them are Notable staff The following is a list of notable office holders, academics and other teachers or researchers. Principals in date order with years served. Royal Holloway College including the merged college, Matilda Ellen Bishop, first principal of the college, Dame Emily Penrose, second principal of the college. Former principal of Bedford College. Principal of Somerville College, Oxford, Ellen Charlotte Higgins, alumna and third principal of the college, Janet Ruth Bacon, Fanny Street, alumna, founder of Hillcroft College and acting principal, Edith Clara Batho, male postgraduates joined in 1945, Dame Marjorie Williamson DBE, alumna, British academic, educator, physicist and university administrator. Male undergraduates joined in 1965, Lionel Harry Butler, first male principal, Roy Miller, alumnus and last principal before the merger with Bedford College, Dorothy Wedderburn last principal of Bedford College and authority on poverty and the welfare state. First principal of the merged college, Norman Gawor, Sir Drummond Bone, currently Master of Balliol College, Oxford, Stephen Hill, Professor Paul Lazel. Bedford College, Elizabeth Jessica Reed, founder then run by committee until first principal appointed, Dame Emily Penrose, first principal also Royal Holloway, Ethel Hurlbott, Dame Margaret Jansen Tuke, Geraldine Emma May Jeeb, Nora Lillian Penston, Elizabeth Millicent Chilver, later principal of Lady Margaret Hall, Oxford, John Nicholson Black, Dorothy Wedderburn, last principal of Bedford College. See also, Holloway Sanatorium the other of Holloway's great philanthropic institutions, opened 1885 in nearby Virginia Water, University of London Institute in Paris. References. External links, official website, Students' Union of Royal Holloway, University of London official website, The Pioneers, a website for the first male intake, 1965, Royal Holloway, University of London student lists, PATH. The copyright video of Queen Mary's visit to the college in 1937.